I've said that I was personally taken aback when I saw what he was wearing. So asking me this question is having me repeat something that I've already said, that there was a breach, you know. So the point is, our brothers and sisters have tried their best to promote Ghana, to project Ghana. In the process, there's an error. I've gone on Facebook, I've gone on Twitter, and I've gone on other places, and I've seen the vitriol, the attacks, some instances, the insults, you know. And
by who?
Oh, by people. I mean, people, not necessarily you or anything, but there are people making comments. There are thousands and millions of comments on social media. And I'm saying that it is okay to admit that there was a lapse. But in doing that, in criticizing our brothers and sisters who are responsible for this, in saying that something we could have done it better, we have to be equally mindful not to sort of condemn and attack and insult them, right? We need to be mindful in that sense, just to show that this is a very important thing. Ghana has benefited greatly from the year of return, and we stand to benefit a lot more from this project. So if an error occurs, let's look at how we can constructively criticize. As I'm sitting here as a government spokesperson, openly saying that there was a lapse. Let's do that. Let's accept that an error was made, and let's fix it, let's correct it. But then as we go forward, let's encourage our people to do more and to do it better, to avoid some of these errors.
Within the corridors of the Jubilee House, has investigations begun?
I can't speak to any investigation. I think certainly for something.
So the gentleman we don't know the people who breached the security, because you're admitting to a situation of a protocol breach, a security breach.
I haven't said anything about security. Okay. I've said protocol.
A protocol breach. Yeah. So certainly people were put or supposed to be in responsible positions and acted irresponsibly. So have they been identified, and what steps are being taken?
Well, my brother, let's be mindful. You see, I haven't used, for example, the word irresponsible. I'm saying that I have been in the position where I've had to manage situations like this, where you can even speak to the person who is visiting, for example, the embassy, go through the requisite protocols. The person will still show up, not having done everything that you both agreed on. And I'm saying that that was the first lapse. The second lapse was taking control. I don't think we have to necessarily say that someone was irresponsible or this or that. There was an error. Let's admit it. Let's criticize. Let's correct.